Hello everyone. We were on the topic of financial market in which we have done the concept. Yes. And then we talk about the financial market functions. We talk about the classification of this market, that is capital money market. We have also discussed the features of money market, that all the topics, the instruments involved, the difference between the capital and money market, and the types of capital market. And today we are talking about the second type, that is the stock exchange, which is focusing on the secondary market, that is stock exchange. So basically, what is the stock exchange? It is all about dealing in the existing shares, or you can say existing securities, that is buying and selling of existing securities. What happens? Stock exchange becomes actually a platform for buying and selling of securities, and it was first introduced for what? For the interest of investors. What happened? Because of interest of investors, government have introduced one act. Yes, you can see Companies Act, in which what happened, it was later named, that is BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange. So basically this is introduced by the government for the interest of investors, that whatever securities they are buying, selling, they are not going in any of the processes where they feel hurdle or obstacles. Now these all things, but in 1991, when the economic reform came, when we have discussed too much of the LPG, that is liberalization, privatization, globalization, at that period of time in 1991, when the economic reform came, we also have three-tier system in our stock exchange, which was comprising of regional stock exchange, national stock exchange, and over-the-counter exchange, that is OTCEI. So these three tiers were introduced on different levels of stock exchange. Moving to the next topic, we have the functions of stock exchange. As you can see, the first function, it provides liquidity and marketability. Liquidity means it is easily sell and purchase in the market. Next is it determines the prices. See what happened? The stock exchange keep an eye on the demand and supply of the securities. It also create a mechanism for valuation of these securities, and hence it determine the price of these securities. Thirdly, fair and safe market. Now it creates a fair and safe market for the investors. Yes, because it is going with a legal framework. They have some legal activities going on. One act is there, Companies Act is there governing, where the government also take care of. So we have a fair sale market of it. Fourthly, it also growth economy. How the economy is growing? Because here the dealing of securities is going on. In this way, what happens? The savings of public is invested, and when all the savings are coming up, it creates an productive investment, and hence it promotes the economic growth. Fifthly, it spreads the equity cult also. Like there are so many people who are involved in the security exchange, and like this way people can come up with more education, more trading practices, and more people can be the owner of certain companies by having those shares or debentures. Lastly, it is also a scope for speculation. Yes, those people who want to avail good profits or want to learn more about it, for them it's a very healthy market, because it's having a healthy speculation also. The process of demand and supply increases here.